Here's a picture that a kid drew and I quite liked it, so I said let me have a copy of it. And it looks pretty nice. I'm thinking about drawing BB-8 one time. So it's good that the new Star Wars characters appeal to the next generation, whereas I prefer the old characters from the 70s. That's my generation, so Uh, I like the new film, but for me it was a bit too PC in places and too much, I prefer the old heroes. But the new film's great. I've seen it 3 times. I want to see it again before it goes off the cinema. So this is BB-8, drawn by a little kid. Well, not so little, but it's not bad. This Boba Fett I drew in about 1992, I believe. I'm pretty sure it was 92. Just copied the Marvel comic cover from a UK Marvel comic and drew this. So it's really old now. The colour's really fading, and so it's easy to recolour this though. You just get like one of those highlighter pens and just colour over it, and that will put the colour back into this picture. So I should get around to doing that sometime because it's really faded really bad. I drew it in pencil and then I just drew over it in ink. It's not a bad picture of Boba Fett. Not perfect. But then I was 22, now I'm 46, so this is quite an old picture now. And you can see it's fading in places, but it's not a bad picture. And in those times Star Wars was sort of in a massive decline. I think Heir to the Empire had just come out. It's not a bad picture though. So that's Boba Fett that I drew in 1992. Not a bad picture. Not perfect though. Some artists on YouTube are just amazing what they do. But it's not a bad little Boba Fett I did. Here's an old picture I did of Boba Fett and Luke Skywalker back in the 1980s. I think I did this around 86 in September, October. So I'd have been about 16 then. And I used a magazine to draw the Boba Fett, and then it's done in chalks, pastels. And there's the Luke. And so I'm so glad I've still got this picture. So it's a nice piece of old art. And still looks pretty okay. Not bad. From Return of the Jedi. It's just a picture of Boba Fett and I just added a picture of Luke up above it. So, and so something that's almost, well, it is 30 years old almost. Wow. Cool. Not a bad picture. Okay, so there's Boba Fett. Luke's face could have, but it's chalk, so you can't really get too much detail into that. But it's not bad. Okay, so cheers, bye.